Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SimAirport. I almost called it a different game, but it's SimAirport. Today we're going to continue where we left off. We've just built our first large gate, and we'll get a large line set up for our large gate. Because we're going to need it. What just happened here? So we're going to get the most ridiculous line set up ever. Passengers eat these up. The game told me. They wouldn't lie to me, would they? There we go. So a huge big lineup for our huge airport gate. Because you see right here, this one's not even close to being big enough. And we will just see. We shall see how this works out. Also, our garbage area is getting a little bit small here. So let's expand that. We may need a dumpster soon. Also, I believe you can build sidewalks. That helps the speed of people who are trying to get into your airport. So I think we'll just make this entire area one great big sidewalk. It costs a lot of money, but I think it'll be worth it. And we'll see about maybe getting another... doing a bit more of an expansion on our airport here. We'll see how much we can squeeze out. Actually, let's take a look at another extra large gate maybe. How much does that cost? Could we just maybe drop it and then build around it? Yeah, we could actually. We could do that. So let's not make the same mistake again. It needs to be facing the airport. And crashing our frame rates. Look at them go! I wonder if we have enough line space. Oh man. There goes my frame rate. Well, anyway. Let's go ahead and drop some foundation. We had just barely enough money for that. 81 minutes left. Sorry, guys. Just tapped the mic there. So we still seem to have some bottlenecks here. Some big bottlenecks by the body scanners. Well, the bright side is it looks like this Airbus here is going to get everybody on board. They got lots of time to wait. They got people in line. I feel like they might actually need a second agent gate desk. 'Cause this has taken a while. Okay, well they got almost everybody. No, they got everybody. But look at this, though. This is nuts. So they're swarming around these things like crazy. And I believe the construction is tanking the frame rate. That's why things are lagging. It's one of the things they do need to optimize. I think I'm going to drop an additional... Actually, I'll drop a metal detector this time. Put one of those, say, right here. Or maybe, no, I can't do it right there. Blocked by body scanner. Sure, let's just drop one of those here. And we'll go ahead and we'll drop a security guard if we need it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. There's clearly no problem with the ID check. So we've got 11 workers, we will need a 12th. We've got huge numbers of people just milling around here. And this massive construction project is also going on here as well. We still need to get a taxiway for it. So let's just search for taxiway. Okay. And we don't even have close to the amount of money we need. We need 48,000. Alright, so this is going to be a dead gate for a while. That's fine. How much money are we supposed to make today? 320. I'm going to review our schedule. I just want to make sure that everything's good. It looks like we've got a lot of space in the morning and the afternoon for non-ginormous planes. So we'll see about maybe fixing that. We have some decent interest. These guys only fly really big planes. These guys also only fly ginormous planes. WestJet has no interest. Pacific Airlines running a little puddle jumper. If we can't find anything else, that might be an option. Afford Air, Boeing 767, yes. We'll take that, thank you. And Aerostar, 777, 737. Don't think we can do that right now. Anyway, our construction's done by the gate here. Also, we have enough money for the taxiway. So we'll go ahead and just scroll down to taxiway and drag one out. And while we're waiting, we'll continue to drop the floor. We do not have enough money for flooring. That's fine, we apparently don't need it. So we need an agent desk right here, we need a door, and we can start running this gate. Large sliding door right here. If we had enough money, that is apparently... We have enough money now. Alright, and for that one, it looks like only half the passengers got on. That's unfortunate. Is anybody coming to the metal detector here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just a couple, though. Our bathrooms look like a garbage dump. And I think a bunch of people just missed their flight. And we'll get a staff member to man that gate. And now we can go ahead and accept some more. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring in the 777 from these guys. And sure, we'll bring in the 737 as well. Galactic Point. Why not? Let's bring in an A380, see what happens. Perfect. And let's fix our schedule so things aren't a mess. You guys can be moved to mid-afternoon. You guys can be moved way up. And you guys can go down here. Is anything else overlapping? Doesn't look like it. Do we have any available morning flights? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at ticketing. Ticketing seems to be going okay. What can we research here? We need a COO. Chief Operations Officer. Sure, we'll get one of those. We'll give them an office too. So just a wall. And the tiniest office we can possibly get away with. Probably this. Drop the computer desk, and we'll go ahead and get them a chair too. Suppose we can put down flooring now that we have the money. That might be an idea. Airplane gate assigned to... No, we don't want to do that. Escape out of that. Ah! So I misclicked, so I have to do this in 2 batches now. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so this one right here, the A350, has got, looks like just about, only a couple people missed the flight. It's pretty good. And construction is happening again, so things are lagging. The COO's office needs a door. Did somebody get trapped in there again? Nope. So just a door. What did I just... Did I make that a kitchen? No, what I did was I put down a cash register. Just bear with me, folks. Dismantle. And when they come in here, we'll go ahead and put down a proper office desk. I think a few people may have missed their flight. Arg, 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 arg. Jeez. I feel like we just made 100 people miss their flights on Christmas. Where the hell are our guys here? Oh well. Oh, they're busy. They're busy with these damn floors. Anyway, the COO needs an office to do research in. Okay, sure. So we shall be patient. How's our schedule for nighttime? I think nighttime's really busy. Yeah. Although we have some space in Gate 1, assuming that they don't want to land a monster plane. Yeah, we can actually squeeze them in. Okay. We'll do that. Don't really care about Pacific Airlines right now. Afternoon. Afternoon we're wide open, actually. Or are we? Aerostar, what are you? 777, 737. Could probably bump you to another gate. Oh, hello. Galactic .7. Is that a 747? Yeah, it is. So this thing right here. Starflight. You get out of there. You don't need that big gate. Alright, so these guys are almost done with their construction. Let's go to the office. They finally bundled up that cash register. We can sell it. And attempt to zoom back in. There we go. Things are speeding up again to a slightly less terrible frame rate. Once again, guys, results may vary. My computer, like I said, it's a dinosaur. So we got a COO's office now. Very good. And this right here is the glorious, magnificent Airbus A380. It clips through buildings with the greatest of ease. Yeah, and that's a 747. Nice. Oh man, there's so many people who are about to miss their flights. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Wow. That's a lot. Although the game isn't lagging as much as it was when I was doing construction, that's something. I still think people are screwed. Wow. Nobody has gotten here yet. Nobody's in line. Nobody's boarding. I don't know. Everybody's clustering around these damn kiosks. We probably need more ticketing agents, but like so far the game's not saying to me that yes, we need more ticketing agents. Alright, that is an empty airplane, folks. That is an empty fucking airplane. Let's see what happens. Where are the people going arg? There should be like a massive outcrying of arg 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 everywhere. What is going on? Where are they? Did they not even make it to the airport? Maybe they didn't even get their tickets. That was odd. Well, we have our COO office, so let's go ahead and do road building. It's going to take 24 hours to complete. That's fine. God, there's so many people here waiting. So I guess people missed that flight. Or maybe people are just cluing in that they finally missed that 747. Who knows? Here's another one. There's one person standing in line. Five now. Wow, they just pour out of these things. That's crazy. Alright, so now ticketing is finally getting overwhelmed. Let's do something to fix that. So we need a... It's going to be a desk of some sort. Ticketing desk. We'll drop 2 of them. And we'll drop some conveyor lines to... feed into them. And we'll drop another baggage carousel just to make things a little easier for our valued customers. And go back into utilities, connect that to this. Nice, we can actually do that. We can go right underneath the baggage carousel. Will that work? Is this going to work? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we're going to get a couple more staff to man the ticketing booths. Wow, look at all that luggage coming off. Alright, so bag 2 is done. We're working on that conveyor belt there. And the desks. Ticketing desks are done. Frame rate's crashing the way it should, the way it shouldn't, but the way it normally does. Better get these guys assigned to that queue before all hell breaks loose. And we're gonna make this one an exclusive. Actually, no, we can't. Damn. No, actually we can. We're gonna make this desk over here an exclusive first class passengers only. First class only, a sign. There we go. The rest of these can be all passengers. Very good. And let's take a look now at the baggage carousels. I guess we're gonna have to wait until the next round. I think that's working properly. No, it can't be. Alright. Can't do that. Can't do that. Maybe we can go around, like so. It's worth a try. Regardless, a lot of people seem a bit angry. I'm gonna rearrange security, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle the baggage scanner, dismantle this, just dismantle them all, and then rearrange them closer to the ticketing or the ID check stands. Because what it seems like they're doing is they're getting their ID checked, they get their bag scanned, and then they get themselves scanned. So do this. And this may just make some room for additional stuff, like additional body scanners. If my construction workers would get off their butts, that is. Although the 3 seem to be sufficient. So drop another one of these. Get another security guard to work it. Come on. Security. What's this right here? It's a bag scanner. We already have one, so sell that. The lines are looking smaller. This queue is looking a lot larger than before. Bottleneck still seems to be right here, though. Just a couple of people missed that flight. Conveyors are working well, though. Might as well dismantle this. Nobody seems to be using it. Sell supplies. Okay. And we'll drop down another body scanner here. can put them right next to each other, I think. Alright, so a bunch of people just missed their frickin' flight. Let's see if we can click on one of them, get some more information. No, apparently not. So we're still researching road building. We have all of our body scanners manned. I'm gonna go ahead and hire an additional security guard and finally get another ID check. So just search for ID check, do it like so. Just plop it right here. When it's built, we'll get it attached to the rest of the security line. Okay, there we go. Assign to this queue. There we go, very good. We just got a bunch of people just milling around here in confusion. Was it because they need to pee? And somebody's in the washroom or the washroom's too gross? Also, let's check here. Let's see what this guy does. ×2 speed. Good. He's washing his hands. Good. This guy right here, he did not. I don't know why I care. I just find that highly amusing. That these guys are randomly not washing their hands. Well, the mess of lots of people waiting around at the body scanners is gone. It looks like there's a good amount of people in the queue for this plane right here. And it's boarding. Still got a lot of people to get there still. I think they might be okay though. It's going to be 400 on that flight. It's an A380. Okay. And I think it's going to make it. I mean, it's going to... They're not going to get everybody boarded on time, but everybody's going to be in the queue. So hopefully they won't leave without them. Could that be a thing? Could the game be programmed to have people leave after a certain amount of time has passed? Or have the airplane just leave after a certain amount of time has passed? Because this one agent here is completely unequipped to deal with 400 in a 2-hour time frame. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, they can do it in real life, but oh well. So some people are giving up. Well, let's... Are we on max speed here? Yeah, some are just giving up and going home. think some people missed that flight. And some people are just saying this is taking too long for the Airbus. Well, we didn't get quite everybody, but I think some people just bailed out of the line. Today, did anybody cancel? Yes, actually, we have 2 cancellations. Let's take a look at our schedule. We should have enough gates for them all. Fort Air right here is the only one flying out of that gate. So we're going to actually bump these guys over here. Maybe stagger these out. These Galactic Point Airlines flights are always ginormous, so we'll see if we can stagger them out a bit. Oh, this is a morning flight. Let's put it down here instead. And what's going on here at security? It's absolute chaos. Assigned to the queue, so they're all assigned to the queue. We just have a metric shit ton of people filtering through. Alright. Ticketing seems to be okay. Security is a bit of a mess. And I think we'll throw down upgraded buses. And I'm going to throw down a cut in the sec here, folks, and I'll revisit this tomorrow and probably finish it off, because it's not going to be that much longer, I think. But I would like to, before I go, I'm going to get a taxiway down here. And I think we'll just do the taxiway around the outside of the airport here, like so. And that should allow us to drop some large gates over here, at the very least. I might experiment with trying to like squeeze in extra large gates everywhere, because they can accommodate all aircraft. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying watching me play this game. Once again, if you are interested in picking it up, it is very much in early access. It's called SimAirport, and it's around 22 bucks Canadian or so, I believe. So whatever that works out to in your regional equivalent. My name's been Ybot. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time with my 1 frame rate.